So, how you feeling? How are you, man?
Good, yeah, great. It's I'm ready to get back home.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
no, it's good.
Yeah.
Get to go down to the city after this, so go see my wife, which will be nice.
Oh, that's cool. Great. Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to go in town to do that. So, a little rainy out there today, but practice is over for the day. Are you guys done for the day?
Done for the day.
Yeah. How's it going out there?
It's good. Yeah, we got some good work, and I think it's a little bit different than the past, where you just have like one day and you're like completely out of it from the travel and all that. So being on the time here and having a few days here has been really good, and had some really great practices. Feels a little wet today, a little slick,
Yeah.
but we'll be playing on turf on Sunday, so that's good.
Go ahead, guys back there. Please feel free.
Adam, how different is it with Carson now compared to 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, totally different. You can tell that he's comfortable with the offense. He's not thinking, and then he kind of knows what to expect from us as receivers or skill position. So, yeah, a lot of comfort there. I think the coaches have a lot of comfort in him, so they're able to put a little bit more on his plate. So, yeah, it's been a really good week of practice just to continue our prep and get ready for a big game on Sunday.
Adam, how have you, as one of the leaders and all the other leaders, rallied this team with all the injuries you have?
Yeah, I think it comes down to just not talking about it, but going and doing it on the field, right? I think the best leaders don't really have to give rah-rah speeches. You know, obviously every once in a while that's needed, but for the most part, it's like you just got to go out there and do it. You know, you got to go bust your tail in practice. You got to make every rep count, and people start to follow that and see that and understand that that's what it takes to play at a high level, especially consistently.
We heard this morning. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Marty. Go ahead, please.
I was going to ask a question of Adam, being a professional athlete, and how important routine is, daily routine to athletes. And when you're in another country and you're staying in hotels and cities that you're a little unfamiliar with, man, maybe the food is different, and maybe the shows on TV that you like to fall asleep to are different. What kinds of things have you found that you've tried to do to keep your routine in a couple of cities that are maybe a little bit different for your routine?
Yeah, very, very, very out of routine right now. So you just kind of find a way to make it work and take advantage of whatever resources you have here. You know, obviously back home, especially in the NFL, right? Like, we're not used to being on the road for multiple days, especially during the prep week or the week of prep. So yeah, it's a lot different. You kind of know when you're back home, like, hey, this day I get a massage. You know, this day I get in early and I get in the tubs and I go in the training room. And here you just don't have those resources, so you just take advantage of it. You know, we're here in a hotel all together, so instead of being at home, you have time. You know, family's not here, so you have time to go down to the training room at 6, 7 at night. You got time to go into the sauna at the pool area and get in the pool, get in the sauna, take advantage of those times. So you're definitely completely out of routine, completely out of what the normal week looks like, but you got to find a way to take advantage of it.
Again, Adam Thielen's our guest. So we were sitting here this morning and got breaking news from Adam Schefter that cornerback Greg Newsome might not be playing for Cleveland this weekend. Obviously, that's a big loss for them. Have you guys found that out as a team yet? Did you know that when you sat down?
No, breaking news to me.
Yeah, breaking news to you. What does that tell you? How does that feel? Does that matter to you at all?
Yeah, so the funny thing is in the NFL, it's like I feel like that's a bigger deal for the coaches than it is for us. You know, obviously a great football player, so but I think what happens when guys, you know, get out, you know, especially late in the week, I think their kind of game plan sometimes changes. Maybe more cover two, or maybe different coverages than you would have seen if he's out there. So more of a coach thing than us. At the end of the day, like, whoever's lined up over you, like, you got to find a way to beat them.
Right.
And you know, you try to study these guys and kind of know what they're going to throw at you. So maybe some unscouted looks by a backup corner, whoever that may be, where you don't really know what you're going to get out of them. But for the most part, you know, you can kind of see the tendencies of the entire cornerback room by what they're coached to do. Are they a soft shoe guy? Are they more physical at the line? Are they more comfortable being off? And you kind of have tendencies of the entire group, so you try to go off that.
Hey, Adam, with the offensive line issues, not that they're issues, but you guys have injuries, and it'll be kind of all hands on deck to slow down Myles Garrett. What does that do for you? Have you kind of are you going to be one that will chip him when you go off the line?
Yeah, I like you said, it's all hands on deck. You got to do what you got to do to make sure that we're still being able to push the ball down the field. In this league, you can't be one-dimensional, or you can't be in the passing game one-dimensional by saying like, oh, we're only going to throw a quick game and we're only going to throw these 5-yard routes, because they know that too. They know that there's injuries up front. They know that we're going to try to get the ball out of our hands. So when you say all hands on deck, it's like, yeah, I might have to chip. I might have to stay in protection a little bit longer to help out those guys. And again, it's a lot of us doing different things to help that. But when you got a pass rusher like Myles Garrett, you do whatever it takes to make sure that we can push that ball down the field.
Anybody? No? Cool. I'm looking at your helmet. So it's obviously rainy outside. You've got you're wearing the visor.
Yeah.
Do you wear those during the games?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you see through that? I mean, look at the moisture on there.
Oh boy,
Well,
the age is
You didn't have windshield wiper.
you can't mess up the swag. I mean,
Yeah.
swag.
Yeah,
is
correct.
number one.
It's a good look.
You know,
the swag
if
matters.
you don't look good, you don't feel good, and you don't play good.
Amen.
right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope you feel
Who's
good.
that homeless man that just shook your hand at him?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did he get
I
in
think
there?
you guys know him.
Yeah.
We don't claim him.
No.
Yeah, I don't claim him either. Don't worry.
Adam, good luck, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
the time.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for rushing over
Yeah,
here.
good
And
talking to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely good to talk to you, and good luck on Sunday. And let's get this win, man. We
Let's
need
get
this.
it. Come on.
Absolutely.